Do a mirror see its reflection, or do a mirror reflect images that stand in front of it? See, I say that because people act like I can see myself, but I can see my understanding in your actions. See, I can't see myself. See, when I was younger, I saw my daddy. So that's why I want to come here now, and because I think people think I come from a broken family. And I'm saying I don't come from a broken family. I come from a family of hustlers, and I broke away. See, but I've always been against what was happening. See, so I have never changed, right? So that's why I laugh sometimes, because I'm thinking about my life for the first time, because I finally had time to see what I was talking about. See, like, okay, you can remember things, and those things you remember, you can then talk about. So as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, right, fearing no evil, I can now reflect on my mirror's image. Now, mirror is defined as a polished or smooth surface, such as of glass, that forms images by reflection. So, see, I'm in reflection. I'm reflecting back on my mirror's image. So now I can see myself in others. And I'm saying, hey man, this is what my mama was talking about. See, so how do I come from a broken family when I reference my family in my image? It's just I don't like that image of my family. I love them just like any mirror would. But what I'm showing them is that when I saw you and I mirrored you, I saw why you like you are. And then they get mad, but I'm saying, hey, I was in that reflection. See, now let me show you the definition of reflection. An instance of reflecting. So if I wasn't there, how would I be able to tell you what you know I'm telling you the truth? Because you there, right? I'm saying, hey man, I can talk you out of this scene. See, I'm like, I saw this thing about Muhammad Ali, that he like, I don't look up to nobody outside my family. It's like rare. Like my daddy is my hero. I'm just like him. I am the spitting image of my father without the things I don't like. See, and that's the things that my daddy and I always used to go at. But see, once my mama died, my family, I couldn't see. So, cause if I do it, then my son and my daughter, my daughter was first, she would see it. So then, see, I had to break the mold to build a man. But now it's like everybody's mad with my perfection, right? You ain't perfect, you ain't this. And I'm saying, man, so how do a mirror know why its reflection is mad with it? So see, I'm asking, do a reflection, for which is an instance. Now see, an instance is defined as a step, a stage, a situation, viewed as part of a process or series of events. See, So see, the instance happened in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida. See, that was an instance. See, that was a step in the stage that's allowing me to show you the situation, right? Okay, now situation is defined as the way in which something, now the something in this instance, right, is defined as the Florida Constitution, the United States Constitution, the Florida Bill of Rights, the United States Bill of Rights, the United States Declaration of Independence, statutory law, and the Civil Rights Act of 1964. Because that was the where the only place, and this is, see, it's like the way in which something, which I'm telling you is the law, is placed in relation to its surroundings. So I couldn't use a weapon made from man's hands, right? Now you say, well, a word is made from a man's hand, and I'm saying no, it's copied by a man's hand, but it's created in his mind or her mind, and then it's conveyed to you through words that are recorded. See, so see, it didn't originate, excuse me, by the hands of man. It originated in the mind of somebody. See, and that's why I always developed the mind of my daughter, because I wanted my daughter to know that she's somebody. See, she's not something. And when you raise anything, see, that's what you don't understand. A person is a thing. And when you raise a thing not to think for itself, then you raise somebody who needs somebody. See, and that's what I'm saying. Even with the Prophet Muhammad, that's what I'm saying. He does not respect the woman. You see what I'm saying? Not as a person. He respects her as a thing, property. See, because I looked at his laws. Now, I'm not down in nothing. I'm reading just like you, but I'm also showing you my mirror image. So you shouldn't want to break the mirror because of your image. See, that's what any evil spirit would do, because it's they self they fighting. See, I done had that fight. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, understand, love turned me around. See, and then that love created something that I love more than the love that created it. See, so now understand, love created love that made me love it more than the love that created it. So that's why I can now leave to love, because I'm gonna leave this world anyway. And I understand it because my mama left this world and left me to have to narrate this world to my children, to my daughter. See, my mother was living when my daughter was forming, and I didn't know that she was gonna be sick. I didn't know that. So when my daughter came, I thought I was gonna have my mother to help raise, I'm like, oh man, I'm good. It's a girl, I don't want a girl, but okay, right? And then my mama tell me she's sick. Now, man, what I'm gonna do? I got this daughter. Only thing I know is the street, and I gotta try to pull this love that I got, and I don't know. See, I don't know if she gonna meet somebody like my daddy. Now, but I'm showing her my daddy. See, I'm saying, hey, this is the part of my daddy that I want to give to you. But you see my daddy? Now, but I'm not talking against him. I'm saying I'm doing what my mama did for me. Now, my daddy probably, he probably would have beat her up, I guess. I don't know, man. See, I'm saying trauma is traumatizing. But when you poor, what is a psychiatrist? What you can barely go and get, if your finger broke, they'll fix it. Man, listen, my grandmama had all kind of remedies. We ain't never gonna no doctor, man. Who had insurance? Now, my mama, when she comes, she'll take me to the doctor. But my grandma, she gonna go in there and mix something up, take this. But next day, you know, you feeling good. Or by the time you wake up in the morning, you feeling better. See, these people done took that, man. Because they say we not doctors, man, but we are. We everything that they are. Right? No more, no less. See, because I'm glad my mother taught me that. Because I can then look at myself in the moment, which means I look at what she told me to look at. You see what I'm saying? Because now I walk with the understanding that ignorance is not mine. See what I'm saying? See, I don't have to meet your ignorance. I have to exceed it. See, and once you understand that wisdom allows you to become wise enough to see an ignorant stumbling block, right? See, now this right here, I'm telling y'all, right, is I'm leading y'all up to what I'm gonna speak on, which is no weapon formed against me shall prosper, right? But how about if you the weapon? See, you think that you prospering, but only because you being used. So you a stumbling block to success, because you will trade success for money, because you think money makes you prosperous. But if money made you prosperous, then once you have money, then there would be no such thing as going broke. Right? Excuse me, right? Because you have money. So money should create money if money is prosperity. So once you have it, then you shouldn't be broke. But that lets you know that money is a stumbling block. See, let's look. An obstacle to progress. See? So now let's break down obstacle. Something. See? So now, something is defined as some indeterminate or unspecified thing. So that's why now I'm letting you know what would have been my stumbling block. So see, I would have still been wise from the moment. But if I was ignorant in the moment, then my wisdom would have been obtained in prison, waiting for whatever, if I did however severe, then my punishment would have been my life. I would have been sitting on death row. So I got to look at that in that moment and reflect on it and then write what I would have did. See, now that's what scared him. Because they saying, you telling, I'm saying, well, I'm narrating that scene. See, I'm saying, hey man, listen, I don't know what somebody told you about me, but if my daughter didn't tell me that I'm a hero, which allowed me to listen to my mama, which allowed me to see I was acting like my daddy, to allow me to remember when I said I was gonna save my people. See, I'm saying, like, when your life flashed before your eyes, right? How about if you don't have that? see, that's what I'm saying about religion, right? But you say, man, you talking against religion. I'm saying, no, brother, I am religion. I am a principle. Let me show you what I'm saying, right? See, I am something. First, let me finish that. See, I am some undeterminate or unspecified thing. I'm a thing, right? Cause that's what my enemy thought I was. I was his property. That's a thing, right? So now, if I rise above my owner's ignorance, cause that's why I'm hitting them with Emancipation Proclamation of me, right? And I'm asking for habeas corpus. Hold on, let me show you what that is. See, so I give you the law as well. So you see, this is what I'm saying. This is a real testimony, right? This is a how-to. See, but somebody is acting like they don't understand what's going on. But you know, I got to talk to my great-great-grandbabies. Now, habeas corpus is the Florida Constitution, Section 13, right? And it's called habeas corpus. And it says, the writ of habeas corpus shall be grantable of right freely and without cost. See, so now, when they saying I owe them $5,100,000, see, this is what I'm saying. I'm saying, man, I already hit you with habeas corpus, but see, I'm teaching over ignorance. So like, they'll teach you the perfect jump shot, or teach you how to get off the line. Well, that's what I'm doing now. See, but I'm telling you that life is played up here. Everything, football, basketball, baseball, it's up here. If you can outthink your man, you don't have to be as fast as him. You don't have to be as strong as him. If you have technique, see, that's why you practice. You don't practice to get faster. You practice to reduce your mistakes so you can be as fast or as strong, because you centered. Everything is firing. See, so what a person do is they learn. Now, they may not be as fast as you. That's why a coach is a person that probably did what you did, or they wanted to do it so passionately that they just got involved with it, right? And they just looked at every, like, wait a minute, look, he doing, oh, see it. Man, if you come out the block like this, you know, and then when somebody, because at first now, you know, them coach, they thought they were crazy. I do it like this. See, we've been doing it like this 50 years, see? But that person, somebody wanted to get better because they couldn't beat somebody. See, it's always that, right? It's always somebody, see, wanting to cheat. See, the other person called that cheating. But see, it's not putting something in your body to make your muscles stronger, like steroids and all that. See, now that's mind altering. And that's what I'm trying to show y'all, man. See, the devil is in the details of your ignorance. See what I'm saying? And so you think that you moving forward until you find out where you at. And that's when there's shame and embarrassment. See, that's when the weapon that was formed against you prospered. See, so now you come back with that ignorance and say, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. From the bottom right? Because now you have to try to make sense with the fall from grace. But who gave you the grace? Now, I'm trying to show you that coach, right? That the old dude that probably gave you the steroids, he was actually cheating now because he was too proud to go ask that other coach his technique. So what he did then is he treated you like a lab rat, an animal. And then he say, well, look, just if you hit me and just lift right, wait, see, but no technique. And then now you needling. See, you cheating now. But your coach did that. You ain't want to do it, but he your coach or she your coach. But this other coach that the other coach think cheating is telling you, stay low coming out the blocks if you in the track, right? Listen for the gun, but take a second, because if you fought, see, but you all revved up and you on that dope, and you go too fast, and now there it is. See, now you can't run no more. See, so this is what I'm saying. People, because I remember you used to can fought twice. But see, I guess they started looking at them people and saying, man, they juiced up. So we say they can only do it once. So if they juiced up, then once they blow, that's like once you hit that nitrogen in a car race. See, so this is what I'm saying, right? I'm giving y'all the technique needed to slow down the second so you can break it down to a moment so you can survive it, right? Because then you going to mirror everything you see, right? But if you don't take a second, you will lose a lifetime. And that's why I emancipated myself. And then I allowed my emancipation to be your gift of life, right? Now, I didn't think about it. You see what I'm saying? Because I only had a second. See, you all done had 15 years. And look what you done, see, and I'm saying, see, I'm reflecting you. I'm saying, man, I've been there. But how do you talk a fool out of his understanding or her understanding? But I'm saying, well, how do you teach that? And look at your children. If you don't have any children, you got to love something, man. Look at your car. You love something. The video game, something, man. You got to love something. And how about if somebody took it away? Right? Now, if you die over it, how would you get it back? See, once you lose, you lose. So now, once I understood what I lost, then I saw what I could gain. See, and then I started saying, hey, Haber's Corp. See, now I'm reading. See, so now each law is two-sided, right? So now, if I ask for habeas corpus, it's a reason why I had to ask. Now, if it's two sides, right, to every story, then it's two sides, not two-sided, having two sides. Bilateral, right? Bilateral, affecting precautionary. Oh no, hold on. Wait a minute. That's that boogeyman. Hold on. Reciprocal. Yeah. Hey, you know what? I was wrong again. So see, I could be wrong. But that was reciprocal. But you know what? Nah, I ain't even gonna trip on it. Keep that in. So that's it. I ain't tripping on it. Okay, reciprocal. But anyway, okay, hold on. A bilateral, affecting reciprocally two nations or parties. Because that's what I'm saying. It's reciprocally. See, but when you it's good. Hey man, don't worry about it. Okay, but I want to do a reciprocal because I messed up on it. See, okay, when you read my books, every time I messed up on a word, see, as I was learning, I defined it, but not every time. Come on now, not every time, but I did it like that because I know how I learn. I don't let nobody teach me. I teach myself because I'm never gonna trick me. And so I know how to break things down. I know how to investigate things. And I've always been like that. And so if you're trying to change my mind, to me, you changing my life. See, and I've always been like I'm not gonna let you change my life unless you can change my mind. See, now my wife, that's what I'm telling you about, the love that changed my mind. And when I had a daughter, my mind was blown. See? Because my wife made me love a woman not for no sex. That blew me, but you be scared of that. So that relationship for a person like me is, I'm feeding it, but I'm saying I know you could go. See, so I'm saying, hey, I'm on love, but I know that I can't. See, I got to keep moving because I was taught that you got to leave things. See, because we was in situations where every man had to be for himself. See, I was raised up like that. Like my daddy, it was a family business. Like you there too. So when people run, you gotta run too. See, now I done been in jail. I just don't have a record. But if most of them charges, I was there. That's what I'm saying. I was there, but I was too little to get charged. But I was there. If I was old enough, I'll be charged. That's all I'm saying. So I learned the system with my daddy. But I'm a lawyer. I want to be a lawyer. My mama telling me, see, and we narrating the scene. My mama talking to me, I'm talking to her. Look at daddy. Look at it. Look at it. Look. Because he the hero in the movie. Right? That's why I only know how to handle things like the hero handled it. But my mama was in the back of my ear saying, you don't have to do it like that. You a lawyer. Oh, mama, you don't know what you're talking about. You ain't no man. See, that's that mirror. See? That reflection be hard when you have to reflect. That's your life. So you like, I wish I wouldn't have did that. See, that's why when somebody say that, if I can go back, I wouldn't change a thing, man. For real? Man, I'd change so many things, man. Because I know that if I didn't change, I wouldn't have made it. But I didn't change who I am. I just perfected who I am. See what I'm saying? And that's what I'm telling anybody. You can perfect yourself because you are perfection. If you believe it, right? You are perfectly you, man. You are your mirror, right? And if you are your mirror, then you can change your reflection. Why you can't? If you your mirror, right? So a child see you and want to be you. So look at that child and become the child. Because you can't go back to being the child, but you can take the child away from the image that you project, right? Because even, like I say, even me, man, I knew that my image was not my image. I was in a lot of broken glass. See, because broken people are broken images with small reflections of themselves. And when you become a whole mirror around a bunch of broken glass, then you become a smooth surface over jagged edges.